What's up, every guys? My bad. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna quickly go over mean absolute deviation very quickly, because I know yesterday the video, most of you guys were paying attention, but to be very honest, I think most of you guys may not remember what we did yesterday in the video, especially because you guys complained all period long about how long those notes took to write down. Wow. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and go back into mean absolute deviation and what we have to do. The reason why I'm going over this, oops, sorry. The reason why I'm going over this is because you're about to have a mini pop quiz, and your mini pop quiz is on Canvas. It's that first thing on today under today's folder that says November 5th, Friday. So when you take that mini pop quiz, it's over this. So I want to go over it. So this right here, what I just drew out, this is an example of how you can start it all. You won't be given something like this. You will be given numbers, but you won't be given this table. So if this table helps you figure out what you're supposed to do, then keep drawing this table. And you guys can write this down in your journal if you want. So what do we have? The first column that we have says your data. So we've been given data here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these points or all these data points into my table. So let me go ahead and write that real quick. So let's see. My first data is 10. Then we have 12. Then we have 12. Then we have 25. And then we have 50. All right. So there's my data. Now it wants me to take the mean. Okay. So what I need to do now is I need to take the mean of this data. Now the way that I do that is to find mean, you need to add them all up. So add all numbers. Actually, I won't even write it. It's going to take too long. So we're going to add all the numbers up and then divide how many numbers there are. So I'm going to do 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 25 plus 50, right? And I'm going to divide by how many numbers are there. Let's see, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So I'm going to divide by 5. Oops. Yes, divide by 5. So I need to plug that into my calculator to see what I get. So let me go ahead and get my calculator out right here. So I'm going to type 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 25 plus 50, 10. Actually, clear. Let me do alpha equals. Make it a fraction right now. 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 25 plus 50 divided over 5. What do I get? I get 21.8. So 21.8. This is my mean. That's my average right now. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to take this value and plug it in here every time. They just want us to write it each time again. So I'm going to plug in my mean there. All right, oops, so let me go bring this on this side. Cool. And I'll do it in a different color so you guys don't get confused. So I'm going to just write it again, 21.8. Oops, 21.8. You'll see why I'm doing that in a minute. Okay. Now this column right here, it wants us to find the difference. We need to find the difference between the data and the mean. That's why I wrote it all in one column, the same thing. So we're going to subtract these two numbers, subtract these, subtract, and put them here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So 10 minus 21.8. That is, oops, I got my eraser back again. So what is that going to give me? That's negative 11.8, right? So then 12, we'll clear that, 12 minus 21.8, negative 9.8. And we know this is going to be the same, negative 9.8. So 25, clear that, 25 minus 21.8, 3.2, okay? And then after we have this, what do I need to do? One more. So we have 50, clear 50, minus 21.8. This is 28.2. Okay, now it wants us to take the absolute value of these numbers. We need to take the absolute value of this number. Basically, if it's a negative, we have to make it positive. It's already positive, then we don't have to do anything about it. We don't have to change anything about it. So this right here is going to change to a positive 11.8. This will change to a positive 9.8. This right here will change to a positive 9.8. This is already positive, so it stays like that. And this is already positive, so it stays like that. Bam. Now we have to take the mean one last time, and it's the mean of this. I need to take the absolute I need to find the mean of that one. So now, let me get this over here, move it this way, it's a lot easier. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna put mean number 2, and I'm taking the mean now of the absolute value. I want to take the mean of this one. So let me write it real quick. So we have, oops, sorry. So we have 11.8 plus 9.8 plus 9.8 plus 3.2 plus 28.2. And we still, when we're taking the mean, we divide, we have 5 numbers, so we do that. What does this get me? Let me make this a little smaller. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't move that 5 now. Don't move that 5. All right, bam. Resize. Yes, sir. Boom. Bam. Look at that. Easy peasy. All right, let me take the mean real quick. 11 point, oh, I need alpha y equals, I need a fraction. 11.8, yes, sir. Plus 9.8, yes, sir. Plus 9.8. Man, messing up, Mr. Solace. 9.8 plus 3.2, yes, sir. Plus 28.2, yes, sir. All right, divide by 5. Okay, what is my mean now? What's my second mean? That is 1256. Bam. Okay, and this is your final answer. This right here is what we call the mad number, right? Taking the mean absolute deviation, this is a lot of steps. It would make me mad too, but this is called mad because it's called the mean absolute deviation. All right, now that is exactly what you guys are doing today on your quiz in Canvas. So you want to complete these steps. Basically, you need to take the mean twice. If you need to keep watching this video to help you out, go ahead and do that. But that's what you guys are doing your quiz today. Thanks for watching. See you guys Monday.